Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. My name is Alivia, also known as Amethyst, and I wanted to come to you today on this beautiful full moon. We are at the end of February already. I cannot believe it. And it's been such an amazing ride. I mean, absolutely amazing. And I sit here today with a heart full of gratitude and joy. Oh, Lord Melchizedek is here, I guess. Not because it's been easy, but because you find your way through the canals and the caverns and the twists and the turns. And, sometimes people see people online and they think, oh, that person is super happy, or oh, that person, um, their life is easy and they have it all together. Try not to assume that, because everybody has their things that they go through. And I mean everybody. So now is the time to see if we like something about someone, how we can also adopt a way of being for us that's good for us, right? We don't always have to reinvent the wheel. The whales are there, right? So how can we incorporate things within ourselves? So anywho, I hope everyone is having an amazing full moon, even if you're just lounging around having some cacao drink or whatever, you love. But today I wanted to share on this amazing day about sacred activations. And so, sacred activations is something dear to my heart that I honestly have not spoken enough about. It is a meta programming modality that helps with clearing subconscious programs that we've been running off of since childhood. And if you're not familiar with subconscious, the subconscious is the part of our consciousness that helps us to do things automatically from things that we are familiar with. You know, like if you've driven home a certain way from work and you can just do it like without even really paying attention. Have you ever had that moment where you're driving and you're like, how did I get to the store like this fast or whatever? You were like zoned out or whatever. You're running off of subconscious memory. And a lot of our subconscious programs are from 0 to 7, they say. And of course, there's a lot of things that we learn later on in life as well that can get in our subconscious too. But the things that we do more repetitively, that we repeat a lot of, it ends up cementing in our subconscious. And not everything that we were taught or we saw or that cemented in our subconscious is serving us for our highest and best good. Some things can be keeping us stuck. Trauma could be, keeping us repeating patterns and cycles, or just things that we just did not have a chance to see to help us feel more balanced in our adult lives. So sacred activations actually is a healing modality that you call in the activations and they clear, DNA. They help reprogram DNA and the subconscious. It's very, very deep to where healing can happen, or your belief shifts subconsciously to where you no longer feel lack or financial restrictions or um, other things that may be blocking your success, your healing, your abundance, you stepping into your power or finding love, that you've been searching for. And there's so much more to it. It goes so much deeper, and it's just amazing. So if you're looking for to remove financial blocks. There's activations that help with clearing financial blocks, and that go super, super deep down. It's not just a surface thing, it's something that can help clear yourself and also your family line, your bloodline. So it's pretty amazing. And I would love to share with you 3 sacred activations that the founder Tamra says are the foundational activations that are a must before you can even venture into the more powerful downloads and activations, or as a friend and client says, upgrades. So we are going to start with the first 3, and I invite you to close your eyes and just soften your breath. Going into your heart space, you're going to see a beautiful light coming from the center of your chest. And if you can't visualize the light, it's okay. Just focus on your heart. And we're going to stream that light or that energy down from the heart, down your spine, all the way to the center of the earth. And remembering your breath, breathing from the belly, just see that energy and that light go all the way down into Mother Earth. And then you can stay in this space if you'd like, or you can bring that energy back up your spine and sit it in your heart centers. And I'm going to share the first foundational activation. And actually, before I do that, I would like to share that each activation, the upgrade, may take a few minutes. So I may or may not talk in that time. There's nothing you need to do besides allow and receive. And you can keep your eyes softened or closed. You don't need to see me at this point. You can just hear my voice, hear my words, and just feel the energy coming into your body. And if you don't feel the energy, that's okay too. Just allow and know that it is happening. Okay? So the first sacred activation, the first foundational activation is the Lord Metatron activation. And this activation enables you to navigate through Earth's changes with greater grace and ease. And it also helps with accelerating the evolution of your DNA and activating your dormant DNA codes to new crystalline levels. It also activates the flower of life sacred geometry of the body. So close your eyes, be ready to receive, and I call in the Lord Metatron activation now. So while that is finishing up in the background, we're going to move to the second foundational sacred activation, and it's called the Avebury Stonehenge activation. And this activation brings more clarity around your gifts and abilities and a greater, clearer connection to your higher self, your guides, angels, source creator, and other realms if you choose to connect with them. And most people that already have their psychic gifts on board, they find that their gifts get stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and call in that second activation now, calling in the Avebury Stonehenge activation. So while that is finishing up in the background, I'm going to move to the third foundational activation. And that one is called the Moses Codes. And this activation recharges your cells, making you appear more youthful and rejuvenated. And it helps you to have greater clarity and focus on your dreams and your goals. Yeah, so that's an amazing thing to have as well. So calling in the Moses Codes sacred activation now. We're also going to include one more foundational activation. And this one is called the Christ Consciousness Awareness Activation. And I feel like it's important to share this last one tonight on this full moon. And this sacred activation is the first of which elevates the vibration of love. It unplugs you from the third dimensional grid system and connects you into the fifth dimensional grid system of unconditional love. This activation also empowers you even more to create miracles in your life. And it helps with heart healing, filling you with gratitude and releasing you from self-judgment. So close your eyes, just focus on your heart. And I call in the Christ Consciousness Awareness Activation now. And we're going to stream our energy back down into Mother Earth. And these energies may continue running for a little bit longer. And we're going to stream our energy back up our spine, all the way up to the top of our heads, and up and out of our crown, all the way up to the grand central sun. And we're going to bring this energy back down, entering our crown, all the way down our spine, our pillars of light, back down into Mother Earth, connecting heaven to earth. And we're going to bring this energy back up, all the way up our spine to the top of our heads. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So these are really powerful activations. They are the first 4 ever given from Source Creator. And they're really, really powerful. The first time I received them was in 2011 or 12, I want to say. And they do create huge shifts in your life. Because we're dealing with subconscious programming that could have been there for a long time, right? And of course, if it's serving you for your highest and best good, then that's amazing. But for all those little programs that are not, these activations literally dissolve them and activate your true DNA potential. So it's an amazing metaprogramming modality that I am happy to be a master practitioner with. And I do offer sessions um, for different things, and I will post that down in the section below. But in the meantime, enjoy the energies, enjoy your full moon, and wishing you so much blessings and success. Peace.